the stream button. Alright, that should be streaming.
Are you face camming?
Yes, of course. Break my camera. Is
Are
that...
you actually?
No, Donnie. Donnie, you're too beautiful. Alright.
But I'm not even in the camera.
I know. But you're an omnipresent, benevolent being that is too beautiful.
Oh.
Alright. And this is like our first Sun series. What's it called?
It's our first day, don't be mean.
Don't be mean. First time on the couch.
4 boys, 1 couch.
Donnie's...
2 beds almost, sorry.
Mm. But yeah, we decided just going to stream with one of Graham's teams, which is a lot of memes. Is it
a lot of memes and half
not
decent.
coming up? It might be a delay. Let me check. That'll annoy me.
Yeah, it's live now.
Sweet.
Oh, yo. This is what's up, guys. The Sins team.
The Sins team. Yeah, I was going to say it should take a little bit. Yeah, so massive thank you before we go too much into it to Bucko, because Bucko helped me get the software. Katz is watching us in the background because we need that extra view. Thank you.
Richard Buckley.
Richard Buckley.
Switzerland 1524 rating. Here we go. Good.
Okay.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. Here we go. So.
Oh, yeah, so you know that Vileplume's got chlorophyll, right? Like that's
Yeah.
that's the whole point. It's so dumb.
Get me a Streamlink bird.
Are you Veltadon team, guys?
What'd you say?
Get me a
If
Streamlink.
I was help Pdonnieson.
I can't get on my phone.
Yeah. So
Sins is so good, guys. Sins is pretty good. Like the only thing that's really killing it is Donnie. Is there Groudon?
Pdonnieson.
We got some tech. Some tech. I'm pretty keen to show you guys.
I was gonna
fun.
I was gonna say I think the biggest thing like against his team is that if you can remove either the Kartana or the Vileplume, and he'll bring Vileplume 100%.
Yeah.
I think Vileplume for him will either be in the back or he'll lead it. I think Incin's pretty free. But yeah, I think that once you get rid of that Vileplume,
Yeah.
Groudon goes hard with Incins because you can fake out in that Kartana every time. Pdonnieson. James Katzross is making noise.
Oh,
Got the dog in here.
we got the dogs.
That's super good.
So
Who's
we
walking
go.
the dogs on stream? Yeah, so what did you pick, Graham, as your leads? Because I can't see the bottom screen.
Oh, sorry. Incin, Crobat lead. That kind of gives us the option to fake out, set our control, speed control or taunt. Yeah, it kind of sets the tempo for the game. Sins is really good for intimidating their physical threats, obviously. Look, Sins is good against his whole team apart from Don, so... And even then, he weakens him with Intimidate, so... Yeah, we're going to go with them. We've got our firepower at the back, our legendaries, Zern and Don, so... Yeah, look, it just depends on what he brings from here.
Yeah.
So, we'll... There's a few options, like, yeah, the Incin... Brought the Incin Lele. Let's see... Drew...
Well,
The question is he Scarf? That's a thing.
What ability do you have on Crobat? Because if you do have an ability on Crobat...
Inner Focus, man.
So
Yeah, he's
yeah.
really good with Inner Focus, so...
Wait.
So here's the trick, like we can... I'm feeling a knockoff, because we've got Groudon at the back that can Precipice Blades. That's really good against these guys. I'm thinking, like, if we can get a knockoff into Lele and Tailwind, they'll set the tempo. Yeah, I mean, our item is Mental Herb on Crobat, so... The only annoying thing here is if he, like, Scarf, like, KOs us with a Psychic move. But even then, we'll get a knockoff into his Tapu Lele, and that should make I guess, Mons faster at the back.
Simon Consti, if you were watching our stream, plug it. Is that good? Yeah, like, I think as well, the biggest thing about Lele, this metagame, is it's a very weird Pokemon, because in theory it looks really nice.
Okay, so he's not Scarfed. Like, he works with a lot of items, so I guess one of the beauties of...
Is that Specs Focus Blast into your Instinct?
Yeah, if it's Specs, I mean, we should live.
It'll be close, though.
Yeah, Sins is a good man.
No berry?
Oh, actually, I changed his item because I was struggling to Scarf Ogre, so I've got Passo Berry. Sounds bad, but I never utilised the longevity with Incin, so... Seems dumb, but when you play a few more games with the team, you think, oh, thank God for that item.
Well, I think as well with Koga, its prevalence more so than anything is what makes it annoying.
But I mean, now we've got speed control. We've knocked off the specs. Look, it's basically we can start blitzing if we want.
Do you Super Fang the Groudon this turn and Flare Blitz, or do you Super Fang the Groudon and go for Flare Blitz into that Lele slot?
I'm thinking of blind hypnosis. No, I'm not going to blind hypnosis.
Anthony
guys.
Whack, Mr. Test Piffy Dog, the boys. He should be here.
Look, I'm thinking I'm I'm honestly thinking Lele's not really an issue. I'd love to get a Flareblitz in the Don and just sack him and get my back two in for free, to be honest.
Fair enough. I can
So,
but the issue you've got, though,
I think Flareblitz will do a good chunk to Don.
I think that this turn you're going to see a Psychic into the Crobat slot.
I just want to get Oh, that's cool. I want to get my back two in right now.
Oh,
But
beached it.
Yeah, I knew Insinn was going to come in there. That's why I kind of was against, knocking off or Flareblitzing there, which is alright.
Yeah.
As long as we get Don in for free, we should be alright. And
Pdonnieson.
Psychic Terrain helps. Yeah, Pdonnieson.
Is that good, Pdonnieson?
So good for that.
That's so good.
Yeah, so this Blitz should help because what I hate about some
You
of these
Super Fanged
Dons...
the Instant Sort. I thought you were going to Super Fang the Groudon.
So now, I think a Super Fang and P-Blades from Don should... Yeah,
Ooh.
that's right.
Blind Hypnosis for Anthony Wack.
Nah, I think a Super Fang and P-Blades connection on Don should kill, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking good for us. We've got speed control.
Yeah, because your Groudon's interesting because you forego the fire coverage that most people run, but you use, what's it called? Rock Tomb.
Yeah, no, we got Rock Polish. We got
Rock Polish,
the extra bit of speed control.
Yeah.
But this should be good. Like, the only way that we're really going to get screwed over here is a Precipice Blades miss.
And knowing our luck.
Or Super Fang miss, so a bit dodgy.
Doesn't he have Fake Out this time with Instant?
Yeah, but
But Psychic Terrain is perfect.
which is perfect.
Thank you, our friend and enemy.
And just so that people know, we've got White Herb on
Groudon.
so that swapping in Incineroar isn't really that's all right.
But then it's always a chance for him to miss.
Yeah,
Where's the justice?
that's all right.
Yeah.
As long as Groudon doesn't die this turn, we should be okay.
He's targeted the Crobat very interestingly.
That's all right. That kind of helps.
It's a critical hit. Where's Shady Penguin on the commentary?
So if he brings in Don, not Don, Insinn,
We
should be okay because with the White Herb, it will reset our attack, which is very nice.
Because what do you have in the back?
We got Zern. So basically, if he brings in Insinn here, we could probably go for a Precipice Blades and Geo. That's probably a bit dodgy though. It's a bit greedy. I'll check and see what he's got at the back because we've killed his Lele.
I reckon Cart or...
He might have Yveltal at the back. So it's probably not necessary to Geomancy. So I'm feeling a Moonblast into Don and a Precipice Blades.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. Like,
I just play it safe as well. Like, I don't think there's a point in trying to drag this out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because Groudon's a threat, and even if say like he's got heaps of bulk in his defense and he somehow lives a Precipice Blades, we could be in a bit of trouble. So yeah, we need Zern to kill that Groudon.
Pdonnieson. Is that good? We've been hanging out all weekend, so memes are at an all-time.
If there's a few inside jokes, don't worry, guys. It's just been habit this weekend. It's been, we attended the PAX weekend in the Melbourne Convention Centre in Australia. Over the weekend, man, it's been so much fun. Hey.
Yeah, like it's been insane. Like I think the PAX panel itself was a little bit, it had some interesting points that I probably weren't my cup of tea. But I think at the same time, it's been definitely a boys' weekend, and the next one coming up is Brisbane Regionals.
Brisbane Regionals, yeah, it's going to be lit, guys. It's going to be
First
lit.
and second. You get to make the say swell for the high roll. Is that good? But yeah, like, it's definitely something that a lot of discussion has been on this weekend, has been the VGC stuff. So, do you Geomancy here, Moonblast next turn, and go for Fire Punch with the card?
I'm thinking just Protect, just in case if he gets a Leaf Blade and gets an attack boost with Groudon, he could have momentum with the attack boost and kill Zern the next turn. Whereas I know like Smart Strike can't one-shot Zern, so if we get a Geo and then we Moonblast, he's forced to attack.
Yeah, so you're just putting it in
3 times, yeah. So this is assuring like he.
It's pretty much all as well. Like he can't go for any spread moves. I think that's important to note as well. Like when you see Kartanas,
we're faster too. Tailwind. I'm pretty sure Tailwind was up then.
That's why I was surprised.
So he might be bulky. So with it, this is the thing. He might go for the lead. I mean, if he is bulky and not Sash, Groudon would definitely be the threat. So that's my reasoning behind this play.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. So Leaf Blade into Groudon.
So that was a really smart, like, safe play. But at the same time, because you've been playing that very aggressive throughout the game, it's really helped out. This one is dedicated to MrTestPithie.
Yeah, MrTestPithie, if you're out there watching, mate.
Don't dog the boys again. Worst excuse to leave a boys' weekend I've ever heard.
I hope that 21st was worth it, mate.
Mate,
So that's pretty bulky.
That's AV, because AV card is like one of the more common sets at the moment.
So, we didn't risk it. We didn't want to risk a leaf blade crit the turn before, because that could have really set us back.
Yeah, as well. Like, I think a lot of people like they get to this like point in the game where it's like, okay, I've won this game,
Yeah,
and they sort of discount those last 5 or 10 turns.
yeah, because I was just assuring the win. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if he didn't attack the Groudon then and went for a smart strike into Zern, I know, like, my Zern probably take it around 60-70%, but once you get that Geomancy up, you're guaranteed to be faster. You're essentially firing off 2 Moonblasts when you got the double special attack boost.
Yeah.
Like, it was really, like, it forced him to attack 3 times rather than twice, and that's how he would have lost, so...
Yeah.
Look, credits to my opponent, he was pretty good. Then, cool team. Pity we didn't get to see the Vileplume, but let's move on, see how we go.
I think as well with your team, like, it is very hard to bring a lot of Tech-Mons against your team because of that Sableye. That Quash really sets down a lot of like teams.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have Quash, but it's like...
But like
this team like, the Sableye set, just guys out there, like, I'm a big fan of stopping other teams setup and also being able to give myself a position, like, well, speed control's a big one. Italy,
Bio.
15-11
That sounds
rating. Sounds good. QR code team. So, look, an important thing with this team preview here, it's looking like that is pretty offensive, hey? Like, pretty fast power from the get-go. I wouldn't be surprised if that's Scarf Ogre in this sort of team. I'm just trying to think of the items.
I reckon it's going to be Sash Wismacott with both Tailwind and Fake Tears. Going to be the Pinchberry on Incin. Because the issue he's got is Witch's Sash and of Raichu and Wismacott, and I feel like more so on this team it would be AV Raichu.
Yeah.
On top of that, you also have the cart, which could be AV Scarf, and like that's the thing about it. You got a few very different items, but the thing to like sort of note is that Whimsicott and Incin both really player is restricted, so it's important to shut down both that Xerneas turn 1 and the potential Kyogre.
Oh yeah, definitely. So the thing is here, like the thing I love about this doesn't seem like a very offensive lead, but I love leading Sableye, Crobat, pocketing a bit of firepower, Groudon, Xerneas. So what the reasoning behind the lead here is, I'm just going to confirm it now, but basically...
I can't see the bottom screen, but that's important we just talk about.
the best thing about these two is the lead, they can't be faked out. You have the fake out option, and you've got Tailwind on Crobat and Taunt on both Sableye and Crobat. So if they've got their speed control, you can taunt that while you set up a Tailwind with your own Crobat. So that's going to be handy. But so look, I'm anticipating maybe a Scarf Ogre lead because that's just strong.
I just feel like with that team structure, Scarf Ogre doesn't make a lot of sense because I feel like that Carmine bulky one. It's also important to know, guys, that we are talking about QR code teams. So when you do go to Battle Spot, you can actually access these codes, stuff like that, and the various posts of some good teams, stuff like that. You just sort of have to find a few of them. I don't really have a hub or anything, but so this is a very interesting lead. I think he's really trying to prioritize his Tailwind, and I think that's something that we.
Me too, yeah. It's just who's going to set the Tailwind. That's you'd imagine Whimsicott would. These two are really good against Crobat and Sableye. Pretty good against Kartana. Kartana can't really touch on that well. Like, he can Leaf Blade the Sableye, but we've got the eject button. So if we can, if we can send in someone like Groudon straight away, that'd be fantastic.
I honestly think that this first turn we fake out the Kartana.
Yeah, we'll chip that Sash and we'll get a Tailwind off. I mean, if he goes for Pranks to Taunt, that's cool because we've got Mental Herb.
I was gonna say, do you want to taunt the Whimsicott just so it can't encore you the next turn into the?
That's well, if he does encore, he'll set my Mental Herb.
Oh yeah,
off.
true.
So we'll go Tailwind first. Get this speed up before he can. And just say if we Tailwind and he Tailwinds, he goes to the Encore, then we should be fine with the Mental Herb.
Yeah.
But
also with Pranks, with Sableye's Dark typing, it can't be Encored in. Okay, so that's important.
So we chip the Sash, that's good. Okay.
We see the mechanic perfectly right there, so that's something new players probably aren't aware of. That's why something like Zero is really good.
And now what's really cool here, guys, is that we've got a faster Prankster user, so we can actually taunt his Whimsicott so he can't set up
Do you want to
Speed
taunt Super Fang?
Yeah, Super Fang. Yeah, I'm thinking Super Fang into the cart.
Yeah. Well, I just think as well, I was actually saying Super Fang the Whistle Cock, because next turn you can actually go for Foul Play into that Katana slot.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we could do that next turn. But that's good. I mean, like,
James Katz is making a lot of noise in the background.
So that taunt was great. It stopped the speed control just then. Getting good chip off on the cart. Very smart play with a smart strike there.
Interesting though that the Wizard Court doesn't have Encore. That's something to note for later on in the game.
Yeah.
I just think Foul Play in the Katana is free.
Yeah, foul play is good. Foul play is good. No, I'm gonna just get a Super Fang off on the Whimsy. That's the main thing.
Why don't you just use your laptop, like use your computer over there just to look it up, get it up. So trying to use your phone.
Let's see the game. Isn't there a bit of a delay?
Yeah, I mean you can sit over here, but I'm just saying like if you're gonna try to use the comments and stuff, like you can hear us talking about it as like real time, Katz.
Alright, this is good. This would be a good chunk to Kyogre if we connect with Super Fang.
The other thing as well is by Super Fang you really limit its main damage output movement
Yeah.
and spout, which is dependent on its HP stat.
So we fortunately connect, guys, which is awesome. Foul play. That should kill the cart. Unless if he's like timid. Yeah, sick.
Sweet. Katz, let us know if there's anything that comes up on the live chat. Who's talking in live chat? Because we can't.
Simon said of the cardinal variety.
Yeah,
And this Butter King said, hello, I'm just seeing what's going on. But I don't know when he said that.
That's right.
man. Welcome,
Welcome, both
man.
welcome. Simon,
So glad you join us, man. Hope you're enjoying.
I posted
Join the
this
entertainment.
so just to try and get people to come in, have a chat. If they want to ask some questions, happy to.
How dare you tag me? I'm not saying anything.
Donnie, you have now invested in something. Yeah, Simon, it's good to see for a change that you're plugging our stream instead of the other way around.
Jackson Lakely has responded, what a scrub you are.
Much love to you too,
Much
Jackson
love to you,
Lakey.
You can't even eat a maxi bomb right. You have no right.
Alright, so we're just going to taunt the Whimsy.
And
I feel like that we've done our work with Kyogre. Super Fang isn't really going to achieve much more, so we'll let the blokes, the boys at the back.
I feel like Super Fang that Wisdom Court's really important.
Yeah.
And also, how many turns of Tailwind do we have left? Because that's also something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one. I didn't really check then, but yeah, this should help. I mean, we're just basically stopping Whimsicott from setting up. Yeah, so we're stopping their Tailwind, so that's good.
I think it's also important to note that, like, by the way that he's trying to prioritize that Tailwind, I think it might be Specs Koga. Ooh.
Oh, fortunate we avoided that, but that's all good. So we can.
Do you go into Xerneas here, or do you go into your Like, I feel like Xerneas Geomancy could be fairly free.
Yeah, it's looking pretty free at the moment. Hey,
Like, I'd nearly just Tailwind Crobat this turn, protect Zone, and then that way you get the back two in for free if it's Scarf.
yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking if we swap in Groudon and go for a Geo, then that weakens that damage output from.
But at the same time, though, I feel like there's no point in not just trying to set up a Tailwind, because I think that, depending on what he's got in the back, you can nearly just sweep through his whole team with Groudon and Xerneas in base attack. And
Yeah, I'm feeling a Geo.
I mean, as everyone says, you have to play aggressively sometimes to get into those favourable positions.
I'm just thinking, like, just for Xerneas longevity. Look, I don't mind bringing Groudon. I can't see him clicking Moonblast into Crobat.
Grass Knot is the...
Or Grass Knot,
Yeah,
you know,
but-
so we should be alright. It's the whole point of this play here is that we weaken that Kyogre damage. I mean, Whimsicott can't Encore because he's taunted.
Katz
so
is loading like 8 YouTube accounts so he can get more subs. Thank you, James Castros.
we're desperate times.
I'm looking in so I can respond to comments.
Yeah, that's good. Katz, keep it up for us.
Okay, cool. Okay, so he brings his own zone. Cool. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good.
Okay, also it's important to note that because of this like information, he can't Encore us next turn.
Yeah, he can't Encore us, which is great.
I think as well, we just start just gleaming and P-blading stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no harm with Gleam P-Blades, guys. We'll see how much damage Origin Pulse does to Groudon.
I mean, the other option you do have this turn is Gleam Rock Polish.
I feel like that we've got enough speed control.
Mm.
We'll soon see. I mean, oh, is that crit?
That's Specs, I think.
That's Specs, yeah.
That's
Alright,
just...
this is looking good. I think a Gleam and Fire Punch should wrap this up.
Still got another Pokemon in the back, but that's fine.
Still got another Pokemon in the back, but at least this ensures that Xerneas doesn't get a Geomancy up.
Yeah. Katz, what do you think of those dimensions, those for the video? I think that's alright, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. See, everything was important.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting to see Like, this is just going to be a few dead mons.
Oh, I got a feeling, yeah, protect zone, that's fair enough.
Also, it's important to note, guys, with Fairy Aura, it only stacks once. It doesn't stack multiple times. So, provided there's one Zonius on the field. I think that play by our opponent is very weird, because now, just because he gets the weather back up, but Groudon could just now, like, press play. I told you to rock polish last turn, didn't I?
That was a bit...
That would have been the MrTestPithie play.
Shout outs to MrTestPithie, legend.
What did Donnie say? Katz, what did Donnie say in the chat?
Halo stream, big fan.
Oh, big fan of you, Paul Ammodee.
Oh, thank you.
Go the Mastodon Gastrodons. Yeah.
Best
Look,
team in
I'm
the NPL mind, just change my mind.
Feeling here, guys, just simple Gleam and probably, I mean...
P-Blades, I think.
yeah, because Fire Punch won't do much to Zern. This is just pick up, like...
Yeah, I think as well, like, this team has been proving just really nicely. Also, as well, your time is irrelevant in this game because we haven't been playing that long. Because we just make our moves super quickly and aggressively.
Yeah, he gets the Geo off, so... Should be right. I mean, like, even if we miss the P-Blades here, like, you know, we can still finish that Xerneas off with a Moonblast. We are timid max speed Xerneas, so we'd have to lose his speed tie and get critically hit to, I guess, lose Zern with the Moonblast, so we have another chance with Precipice Blades.
Yeah. I also think
Like
he can't go for that, because Dazzling Gleam won't pick up from memory, like a lot of... So I feel like your play here is just to Moonblast P-Blades.
Yeah, just Moonblast P-Blades. We have to be super unlucky to lose this game, guys.
But it is in the realm of possibilities.
You never rule anything out in this
Pokemon.
child's video game. You
No,
never rule anything out. Here we go. Okay, so he's timid max speed as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's game, guys.
Sweet. That's another win for the Papa.
Another win.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, like, it's definitely interesting to see, like, the meta game at the moment. I'm a big fan of the Xerneas Groudon. I think it's probably my favourite archetype at the moment. Just because...
It's always been strong. Even 2016 with the Primals out, like, you know, Primal Groudon Xerneas has always been super strong.
Also having that, like, defining dragon as well has sort of helped. I feel like, whereas what people have done this generation is actually drop the dragon for a Tapu.
Did you miss the P-Blades?
Yeah, we missed the first P-Blades. Yeah. At least we're now low ladder so that we can define battles quicker.
Yeah, it's 3 from 3 so far, guys. Not too bad of a start, I guess. Every time I've played Battle Spot, I've always gone like 3 or 1-4 or something like that to start with. So this is a change. This is
We'll have to come to PAX more often.
good. Yeah.
I also really...
Moga. Okay, good mate, Moga.
Malcolm
McKellar from Brisbane boy as well. Here we go.
He's just gone and stream sniped us. The absolute...
Yeah.
So we versed him earlier off camera.
He's the
before,
new...
guys.
Where's the new Benji?
Absolutely flogged him.
I was going to say, Katz, put it in the Swells chat that we're playing
He
him live.
wants revenge.
I feel like we've got a good matchup here, guys. Look, same lead as before. Sableye, Crobat. It's really good at... We avoid like their fake outs, and we can fake out. We can set up our speed control. We can taunt their setup. The only tricky thing to play around is Smeargle and Xerneas, but we'll work that out along the way with our own
blind
Sableye.
hypnosis.
Yeah, man, it's
Anthony Whack.
the story behind Anthony Whack was this guy on Showdown. His name was Anthony like WK, and we just thought, oh man, just want to whack this guy so bad. Not really, not aggressively, but he was just using just this AIDS team hay with gravity, grass whistle.
Yeah.
What else? Like he ended up using Hex and stuff like that. And look, just one game, like he hit every grass whistle out of gravity and got max fleet turns. And ever since then, he's always been running like really creative jank team. So
I like how we're starting dominance. We're just gonna wait till the last second and click confirm.
Yeah.
Because Mogo did go to Worlds last year.
He's a good player. Like he's one of Brisbane's top players, and did attend. He's attended like all regionals. He's top.
He
top
stream
cut.
snipes Benji. That's important to note as well.
No, he's a good player. He's always tough to verse at our local Brisbane events. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Always like having a bit of tough competition.
I also like to see that he's rocking that mascot pick of the Alola.
Alright, here we go, guys. So
this is probably the toughest lead because of just the nature of it. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
turn 1 we have to, like, fake out the
Yeah.
Coke, fake out Zern, Tailwind, or something like that. It just...
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling so far. Because I feel like he's gonna... He has versed me at previous events, and he knows I'm eject button Sableye, so he's not going to click Volt Switch into Sableye. He probably would click Volt Switch into Crobat more than anything.
Or just click T-Bolt or any...
Yeah, if he wins the speed... If he's Timid max speed, he wins the speed
That's
type.
not
But look,
Pokeball.
I prefer to just go for the fake out here and just Tailwind guys. Yeah,
No,
we'll
blind
see how we
Hypnos.
go. See how we go. I mean, if for some reason he goes for a Gleam, that'd be great. Okay.
Interesting, though. He brings in that Raichu. So that, like, with that Search for ability, our Tailwind's effectively void, in my eyes.
That's a good turn for us. So any potential sash is broken here. We've got speed control. That means Crobat is faster than Raichu. I'm feeling now, guys. We set up a bit of gravity.
Gravity, Hypnosis.
Nah, we can't Hypnosis in electric terrain.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, oh yeah, that's true.
But
Silly terrain mechanics.
Fucking idiot, though.
Thanks for that for the stream, Donnie. I was going to say Super Fang into the Coke, but I said Hypnosis instead.
yeah, look, I'm feeling a Super Fang into Coco. Just trying to think, is he... No, I believe that he's Life Orb Coco.
But even then, though, like...
He was in the other game.
He was in the other game.
But-
I feel like the Sash will be on Smirgle, so I feel like that Groudon can pick up Coco. So I'm just going to get... Would he swap out somewhere? I'd rather...
Or do you want to talk
It
either
doesn't
the
matter.
Raichu or Koku trying to predict that one switch?
I might Super Fang Coco, to be honest, guys. Just because he protected last turn.
It's effectively free shift damage as well.
Yeah. Alright, cool. This is good.
Told ya, made the play.
Alright, see. Alright, so this would be good damage. It guaranteed hit as well with gravity going up.
The Jack and Buckley, we are on battle spot.
What did he say?
He asked if we set this up or if it's on battle spot.
Alright, this is looking good.
I tell Bucko, I made it by myself.
Nuzzle.
He doesn't care about that.
He wants to know if it's on battles.
Alright.
Nah, it's all pre-recorded.
This is Citra quality.
I think Moga's smart enough to not touch the Sableye. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to taunt the
Xerneas.
Zern. I'm probably going to swap him Don. I want to get the ball rolling, guys. It's very easy to just let Crobat sit there and do
Nothing.
not much. Because he is aware that this is a Hypnosis Crobat.
In electric terrain, which I mentioned earlier, it's very good.
So, yeah, as long as we stop the Geo, that should be alright. He would be... I wouldn't be surprised if he... Okay, protect.
He
That's cool.
protect.
Let's see what Raichu does here.
Simon
He will
Cox,
have
watch your
some.
language.
He will have some tech coming up here just to deal with it.
Wish. Is it Wish allies?
Yeah. Here we
Wish-
go. All right.
And because of that, plus, like, I feel like, do you want to foul play the Xerneas slot?
Yeah, actually, that could be pretty.
Like,
He's 100%, guys. I'm telling you, 100% ally switching into this Wish. So we're gonna pick him up with a P Blades and foul play, and we're gonna outpace him. It's watch, guys. Like, here we go.
I thought this was meant to be a safe
This is
competitive.
it. Moga. What a sucker. This should pick up. Foul play should pick up.
You answered that Xerneas, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did he actually?
Yeah, we got one more turn of Tailwind.
Did
Huh?
he actually ally
Yeah, he ally switched.
switch? Oh, I can't say what I want to say because it's a safe place now. This is a
Sort of.
safe place now. I can't call him out for it.
Donnie's up.
Just
I'm
to
upset with you,
just
Malcolm.
to those out
I
there
really
thinking
do like that tech though. That's a really cool tech.
the ally switch Wish.
Yeah,
That's so
the
cool.
Wish Raichu is
Yeah.
actually really sick, especially because like even if it dies, like you bring in a Xerneas in that spot, you click G-Man, so you cop some damage and bam, then your Xerneas is back at full. Like
Pretty
something.
much. Pretty much, guys. Okay. So we've got Zern at the back.
Do you want to start Crobat this turn to get Sableye back in with that fake out pressure?
Yeah, I'm thinking we swap in Crobat, and we just
No, Buckley, we cannot send you a picture
Of what?
of Katz's sister.
Well, I think, look, if he subscribes, I think it's only fair. If we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the night, Bucko can have a picture of Katz's sister.
Buckley, it's a pretty easy thing to just imagine. Just imagine James Katz or off the smaller tits.
Oh my goodness, Donnie.
Donnie.
Just ask Jay Tyrell for a picture.
I think
That's
I
good.
think Egan still got some from the 21st.
Alright.
I haven't posted much.
This is a fun stream.
Alright, how many more turns
Donnie,
of gravity we got
you should
here?
play you should play Katz and stream.
Why?
Because I thought you only have to play for the league medal yet.
He still has to build.
Chief Gimp.
Alright, we're gonna tow in.
I feel like
It's probably gonna
I'm feeling
happen
like
tomorrow.
air slash and press and Gleam won't kill
Like,
Don, so
Master's probably gonna happen tomorrow.
I mean worst case we get Sableye and Zernin
Yeah,
at the back. Try and fake out.
interesting electro bowler's turn because
Yeah. Alright, so if he doesn't air slash flinch us, we should be good, guys.
Bucko has told me to tell you guys to keep your eye on the chat.
Here we go, fingers crossed. We get it off. Alright, well that's pretty much game.
sweet.
So we get Zernin, just click Moon.
Oh, we can't look at the game because otherwise we sacrifice too much quality. Sorry, the chat sacrifices too much quality. That's why Katz set it up.
Yeah, you gotta have the chat. We love it. We're all about the chat, aren't we, boys?
We're all about the
I
con.
know you need this, Buckley, but you know, it's not that hard.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, Buckley.
Donnie, keep the
Donnie.
language down. We're
Language
trying-
down for the kids out there.
That are watching the stream.
Hi Sheldon, if you're watching with
family movie night.
Yeah.
I
Family.
always forget Pokemon's a good game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a massive thank you, to Sheldon for running that Brisbane event. Yes,
He's
yes.
a top. He's a top bloke. He's got the best interest at heart for.
Did so much damage.
That's Orb.
Oh, god
So what we've now learnt is that Bird can make worlds because he half beat Moga by ghosting Graham.
Alright, well done, Malcolm. Thanks for the game, man. If it was anyone else playing that didn't know that Raichu got ally switch, probably would have rolled us. So, he did well.
What do you mean? I know all the users that have ally switch. You know,
Yeah.
This gets ally switch.
Oh, trust me, last year I was sussing out because that was the one move I hated. You just can't tech for it, eh?
Yeah, you can. You can just kill the
Just-
opposing
yeah,
Pokemon. Kill its
Oh,
partner. I mean, faint its partner. You're right. Use the better language.
Alright. Opponent from Japan, 1630. Here we go.
Here we go, yo.
Here we go. XY team.
Free.
Depends on the rest of the team. Depends on
Uh,
or
Coco.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
not.
Coco train's pretty annoying here.
I also feel like as well the biggest issue you have with your team is that you don't have a way to isolate the attack attacker. So you don't have.
Yeah. We try and taunt it before we start Precipice Blazing.
So
That's right. I feel like Sableye Crobat's still good as a lead. This is my go-to. I love using this lead with this team.
I hope he doesn't stream snipe us with a QR code team. I'm interested in Arcanine because of that whole the non-weak to or neutral hit off that zone has been blast and raw. Torragat. Mate, the French know something we don't. Katz, keep an eye on the stream for us. That's your job.
They're on they're the next level of play.
Jesse has joined saying, yeah, the boys.
Yeah,
Look.
Jesse. That's what's
my
up.
boys.
Don't forget to hit subscribe. Is that good?
And if,
That's
while
pretty
you're at it, head to the Mastodon channel and subscribe there too.
Wait.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
not linking that.
If Mastodon gets, was it 150 subs before Bridge Regionals, Scarfer will come to Regionals.
Scarfer.
And the 300 retweets on
Nah.
the tweet too.
No, okay. We can do one or the other, but we'll do both.
Was
Time
it-
to make 240.
What was he getting? 150 likes and 300 retweets? Was it one or the other?
150 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh,
250, 300 retweets. He's a bit of a needs that attention. My good mate Pdonnieson. The attention he deserves.
I mean, Pdonnieson is in shit hot form at the moment, guys. So, would love to see him just try and cut a regional with Scarf Lantern. So,
Someone came
Get
second
out
in
there.
Worlds.
I like how you say try and cut a regional with Scarfer. Not
Alright, here we go,
will cut a
guys.
regional with Scarfer.
So I think the big thing to note straight away is that Arcanine was probably going to helping hand zone as well. That's what,
yeah, he could. So first go, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just. I'd love to set up a gravity. I'm going to gravity and just taunt the zone.
Isn't it important?
Jesse has commented Anthony Wack and subs for all the boys.
I think the other thing to note as well about this is the Arcanine's Intimidate went before the Fairy Aura. From what I saw.
Really?
I think,
Oh, good pickup, man. So it's probably more of a bulky zone. Hey, it'd be weird to have a Scarf Arcanine, but who knows?
why don't you, are you just...
It could be Modazern and Jolly Arc too.
Yeah.
Because their base speeds are pretty similar. Arcanine's 95 and Xerneas is 99.
Oh, never lucky, never
Nah,
lucky.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, see if we can sack both here. That'd be pretty nice.
Don't you just go, like...
Yeah, I'm going Groudon, just Precipice Blades, guys.
Super Fang that... I think you Super Fang the Zonia slot and Precipice Blades.
Well, we set up Gravity, we can Hypnosis, guys.
Hypnosis, but if he brings in that Coco hard...
Yeah, as if you're bringing a Coco and a Don.
That's
a very brave move.
I've seen... That'll be Mr. TestPithie right there.
Nah, it looks safest play, guys, in the book is just a Protect Talon.
What? An Ammodee making a safe play?
Yeah,
Have you
safe
gone
play.
soft?
Oh, look, I'm anticipating an extreme speed in the Crobat, but
I think this P-Blades this turn super... And, like, I think it's... I mean,
no, I wouldn't mind having Zern and Don at the same time, bro, to be honest.
But I feel... yeah, he's also torn.
I'd rather not get, like, double targeted with Groudon.
Yeah, that's true.
So, we'll see what happens here. Okay, cool. This is good. This is really good.
Buckley's asked who has a better chance of cutting Regs, Masto Running Scarf or Katz?
just Bucko.
Jesse has responded Scarfa 100%.
I just want to let you guys know. You'll find out next time on the 0-3 table.
When you see Paula Ammodee versus James Katz at 2-3.
Alright, so we're essentially 4v2. We've got Speed Control with 2 offensive threats. We've got Purpose of White Herbers so they can't weaken us to slow our... So we're going balls to the walls, man. I'm hoping to win this game in the next 3 turns.
Are you just going to Precipice Blades this turn, Moonblast that Xerneas? Because he's not going to stay in with that Yveltal.
Well, he's taunted, so he's... Oh, look, I'd imagine Arcanine would come in for the Xerneas slot, and he'd probably protect with Yveltal.
So you're going to go for
But I'm just going Precipice Blades Gleam. Simple as that. That's probably getting a double KO. I mean, if Xerneas lives, then like I don't care because he can't Geo. So this is just a play. It's just really good damage overall on these guys. So I mean, Yveltal's dead. We're hitting him because we got Gravity up.
Yeah, I'm also surprised the fact
That's
that he
good
let the Xerneas in, but it's next turn is the last turn of its. So he's prioritizing that damage onto that Groudon slot.
That's alright.
Yeah. But then again, like, if he brings in the Arcanine this turn, do you just want to Geomancy this turn?
Nah, I'm just... Oh, yeah. Precipice Blades Geo is a pretty good play.
Actually, I think that protecting Geo is actually the play, because I think he's going to...
What if he Geos? I'd hate for him to Geo.
Or then, I reckon Gleam this turn, I think Arcanine's going to lock itself into Banned Extreme Speed.
Do you reckon they're banned?
Not banned, but very offensive by the way he's played it. Like, why would you switch out that Flare Blitz straight away on that...
Yeah, it's just the item, guys. Just looking at his back team. I'm so used to versing these teams where they're pinch berry. I mean, we got no option. If he locks himself in extreme speed, we're screwed either way. So I'm thinking we just P-Blades and Geo.
Yeah.
I mean, if he picks up the KO and Groudon, then I guess that's game.
So he's most likely got Sack Attacker or Moongus in the back, I think.
Okay, so he probably doesn't have it, guys. So it's a good thing we did Geo.
And we did P-Blades this turn.
Yeah, because I think
Coco's the one in the back. Which
I'd imagine Stacker.
Yeah.
I'd imagine Stacker. That'd be really annoying, but we'll see.
Because don't you just Moonblast Arcanine next turn and go for P-Blades?
Yeah, we might have to. Love Gravity. You just relax when you click Precipice Blades, guys.
Katz, check the chat for us.
James, check the chat for us.
Saying just E-Speed.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's alright. We're having a
If it was E-Speed, guys, would have easily... I mean, we're probably going to lose anyway. Yeah.
Don't you have to double the Arcanine this turn?
I mean, if we press... Yeah, look...
It's a 50-50, which surely looks like... You click
How many turns of Talon we got? We got 1. I don't think he's got...
You don't think he's got Wide Guard? Well, actually, if he Wide Guards, can he... Like, if you Moonblast that Arcanine slot, go for P-Blades, can he Oko anything on this turn?
Oh, look, guys, I'm going to call. It makes sense to do Wide Guard here. It just makes sense. So I'm gonna just save Groudon for another day and just Moonblast. So it sounds crazy, but like, if he doesn't have E-Speed, he has to Wide Guard here. So we'll soon see. What's the play? Okay.
Should have paid blades.
There you go. So, double protect.
Well, that means also you can't wide guard this turn, so you should win. Like,
Yeah,
Wait,
should
why?
be alright. So it just
because it can't protect then wide guard, can't he? Because
Yeah,
of
you
the,
can.
Oh yeah, no, it's the
not
other way around.
You
Other
can
way
wild
around.
guard every turn into session.
Yeah. Alright, so look, Arcanine is probably faster than Groudon. I think we're gonna have to crit Moonblast the Arcanine, guys.
should have rock polish last turn.
Another misplay. Another misplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I don't know here. Unless if his Arcanine and Xerneas are both super slow. But we'll soon see. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
We got a hit, boys. We got a hit.
For Mr. Whack.
Oh, Mr. Whack. Yeah, that's game then. That's game.
Too easy.
Whew.
Making it look too easy on stream.
Extreme Speed Arcanine would have rolled us, guys, so... Good game there. That was close. Another close one, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it, hey.
Yeah.
I even if it's just casual with mates and that, I still sit back and, like, sweat, like, man, like, am I gonna misplay, or am I gonna look like an idiot, or whatever? Whatever, guys, like...
I'm just lucky Graham's clicking the button so we keep winning.
That's all I do, man. Just make sure the blood circulation doesn't cut out my arms and click buttons and click the right ones.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an interesting sort of team. Like, I think that you take control of a lot of mechanics that people aren't utilising, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's completely different game style. You have to really make use of each turn. There's no second chances with, like, you know, coming in, you know, switching in Intimidate user.
With the Arcanine not being E-Speed, it's probably more, say, a helping hand sort of variant.
Yeah.
It's probably the
Like more
reason why you'll
support.
see it more than sort of like an Incineroar type Pokemon. Due to access to some moves like the E-Speed, like the Fearing, or the helping hand, for example.
Extreme Speed would have helped him out so much that game.
Yeah.
I've always rated Extreme Speed on Arcanine. Like, every team I've had Arcanine, it's just so handy.
You get down Xerneas to about 20, 30, 40 HP, and you know that you can like use a priority move like your Extreme Speed, like just Sucker Punch and
Number one Marchop fan is in the chat.
Oh, what up, Marchop fan? Much love, bruz. Can't wait to see you in Brisbane as well.
Yeah.
Come along.
Mate, two quality content
Look,
providers
really,
in the same location.
We're happy you're here. So, like, in terms of choosing your DVDs over like choosing us over watching your DVDs, we appreciate it. We
Mate,
appreciate
Unless if it's short little too, we greatly appreciate it, Rob.
Mate, bring back the content. I say, I love it. Like, I don't care who it is, man. Like, I love Australian content. Just the culture of Australians, like getting behind the camera and clicking some buttons, man. It's pretty decent. What do we got here?
You're gonna love the Macedon Gastrodons.
Do you like so this is going to be Psychic Seed on the Sceptile.
Sceptile.
And you also know about the Charger Bug ability being that battery, which gives special attack of 1.15.
Huh? We're playing random.
Yeah, or Japanese QR code.
Japanese QR code.
It's got a Charger Bug on the team, which gives it that battery ability.
Yeah.
And Sceptile as well. I think that...
I'm feeling like a bit of...
Watch out for Skeptile as well. It gets access to move like Leer Screech, so that plus Psyshock. From a Lele, it's especially probably a Scarf Lele could be very dangerous.
We've got Scarf Coco, guys, so that's a really good check to Scarf Koga if he's got it. I don't think he would have Scarf Koga. He might.
He might have Scarf Lele.
I feel like as well, you got to remember that Sceptile's probably going to outspeed your Scarf Coco.
I know. But Insin's a really good lead against all his team except for
That Koga,
Koga, so
if you're a normal player, or your Pasho Berry.
And
I
probably
think
just simple Groudon Zern, to be honest.
Yeah. It's interesting seeing you pocket your main restrictors like every pair, and then just like...
Because the goal with this team, guys, is he's trying just... I mean, whatever Zern can't really damage that well, Groudon just smashes pretty nicely, so... Yeah, the goal is to try and just, again, set yourself up in a position where you can kind of get them in safely. That's the goal.
Guys, I have some devastating news. Marchop fan will not be attending Resonary.
Oh,
that's a shame. That's a shame.
It's a very sad turn of events.
Man, never say never. Let us know if things change, mate. Keen to get you back on board, Marchop.
Because it's important to note that we are faster than...
We are faster. He knows we're Scarf... I mean, like, if he is Scarf Lele, he will know that we're Scarf Coco. We do have Electro Web on Coco.
I feel like Electro Web might be the play turn 1 and Fled Blitz into that Sceptile slot. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be, like...
Yeah, that's good. Good point. Good call, I reckon. We're gonna do that play. Get an Electro Web.
Reasonable assumption, but
Thank you. It's normally like Graham said, click Electro Web this turn, and I said, let's click another button.
Alright, so this
It's
shouldn't kill, I don't think. So if we can pick up this
Katz again is making loud noises in the background.
if we can pick up this Sceptile, that'll be pretty good. Hopefully it is Scarf Lele. I imagine what Gleamy would be.
Was that meant to tickle?
Just a smidge.
That's-
Oh, Life Orb, okay.
Well, that,
Well, he's probably Scarf Kogan. That's pretty scary, man.
also, with all the damage you're taking with your Incineroar, I feel like you have to go into like Xerneas this turn. Do you live a Water Spout?
In the sun, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you might have to go Xerneas this turn and then pivot into Groudon and move, like... He's going to go Groudon this turn?
I'm going to go Groudon this turn.
Actually, hang, because Sceptile is faster, doesn't that mean that we get the Sun up if he sends out Kyogre? Isn't that how that mechanic works?
Nah, like, if our Groudon is faster than their Koga, the sun pops up first, and then the rain will come up. So, alright, Mewtwo. Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, Rob appreciates the love.
Yeah.
Welcome, mate. You're welcome.
We always see Rob Whitehill in every chat, so I think it's important to share the love.
Alright. This is, I mean...
Knock off Mewtwo and we have to go for P-Blades, I think.
I'm going to knock off the Mewtwo. Yeah, definitely. It's a cool here. Like, if you...
Or you Rock Polish his turn.
Yeah, I'm going to Rock Polish, guys. Let's bring out the tech.
Bronson
has sent packs
Paxis
for the
for the
oh, Bronson.
Oh, good lad. I don't know why you protect Lele here, guys, but we'll see.
Bronson, what's your excuse?
Side Strike,
for-
okay. Let's see how much... I mean, this is probably going to be disgusting.
Bronson, what's your excuse? For
Just
not coming to
smash,
packs
guys.
just because you
We'll
live,
find out what
like,
item he
many
is.
hours away.
I think it's Specs.
Yikes.
Because now,
This is not looking good, guys.
I think like this turn you have to protect Xerneas and try to see if you can get a Geo. But I think you have to Geo.
I think this is our first loss, guys. If he's got Kyogre at the back, we're pretty screwed.
Yeah. I should have roared the Mewtwo last turn instead of knocking it off.
And that Side Strike is so strong with Spec.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, we knocked off, so he could just go Aura Sphere into Insane.
Also, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video because if there's more likes and more easy to do more VGC stuff. I don't have any good teams, but I have Munchlax. And man,
I'm feeling.
Oh, that Side Strike did
so much.
Yeah, that's Specs.
Look, guys, I'm gonna have to go balls deep here. I might just not. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna click buns. I'm gonna Geo. Screw it. If we can get a Geo off, that'd be pretty good.
On them with
I mean,
the
that's
Geo
Zern dead. I was thinking of protecting, but that wasn't gonna achieve anything. Yeah, that's game. If he double target Zern, that's game.
Which he probably would.
Which he would have.
We should have protected.
I mean, there's no point. Like,
if he has Scarf Over on the back,
we're always losing this game if he just targeted Zern.
It's such a janky team as well.
It's like it works against this. But
I feel like if we brought Crobat as well, that would have helped.
Yeah.
We just
or Gleam. This. Oh, if we live. Nah. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's game. I think it's time to hit that run button. The cardio session begins.
Alright, GG's, mate. Well played.
Yeah.
It's just the specs is what killed us, guys. So
also as well, that I think that just
I was thinking if we could have done what could have we done different than like if we did a knockoff and protect that could have worked. Would that been a double protect? Did we protect a turn before, or did we just go?
I don't think we did.
I think that's what we need to do, guys. I feared an Aura Sphere into
Insane.
Because if we just protect and let him KO, then.
If we protected that Groudon turn as well, and we knocked off, we probably could have went for a P-Blades.
Yeah.
Or we roared the Mewtwo or anything. Like
that's alright.
But that was definitely a very cool team. Like the Charge Bug,
that was cool, man.
the Sceptile. Like I think as well, like the biggest change from this format from like 16 has been more so the items and access to new. Like you have obviously have some few new introduced Pokemon, but you also have the items being upgraded, being the Pinch Berries.
Yeah.
50% Pinch Berries, and also just the added mechanic of terrains and the seed, like the way that people use seeds.
Yeah, terrains and Ultra Beasts play a massive part in it.
And we have no Ultra Beast on our team. Where's the Moser?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Got another game.
Alright, we got another game. Here we go.
Oh,
Another
XY
exciting.
Croc Toxicroak.
Feeling like similar lead to
I nearly feel like Crobat Groudon is my
Crobat. Yeah.
like that'd be like my lead of choice because
It's not bad. I just
and then,
like the idea is like we lead Sableye Crobat, we set our our speed control, we stop theirs, and that's when we just get the real damage off with Groudon and the back. I think it'll work well against this team.
okay.
I'm feeling comfortable with.
I mean, you're on the team more than I do, so you would know.
I ran it for a bit. Oh, it was always fun to use. As soon as I saw someone use eject, I think it was Barry Anderson use eject button Sableye on some of his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I just thought, man, that's pretty cool. You can get your stuff off, get whatever in the back, relatively free. Setting up gravity's pretty nice.
The original team that I remember was the trick Lagging Tail Sableye from years ago. Like this was 14, and people would trick it because Lagging Tail would give things a negative priority. Someone brought that to a MPL finals. His name was Blue Rogue. Trichophagrigis with Trick. But there's Sableye is definitely an interesting Pokemon.
It is.
It got CP in Sydney as well. With the Quash variant with Quash Gravity.
Yeah.
For Origin Pulses. It's pretty much for Sableye's that Pokemon that people that are worried have massive anxiety as like pressure displays get rewarded for.
Yeah. It's just a thing with Sableye. Like, it's a really he's a cool supportamon just because the pranks ability is awesome. I love the pranks ability. Along Fake Out's one of my top favorite support moves. Along with gets access to Quash, Gravity, Helping Hand. What else does he get? Like Rate, Taunt.
Doesn't it? Like it gets a Rain Dance on your day, I think as well. It
gets a whole heap of support moves, and foul plays are awesome, mate. You don't even need to. You know what? Screw it, mate. I'm going to go a timid Sableye and run some foul play and use his.
I feel like
that as damage.
I feel like you nearly want to fail play the Kartana this turn. Use that Yveltal's Dark Aura.
Depends how cheeky we're feeling. I mean, does Kartana feel like doing a bit of a Tailwind? I'm just trying to think. Like, we look at the back. We've got 20-something seconds. I imagine Kartana be doing the Tailwind. Oh, that's right. We'll
Fake Out the Kartana then.
Yeah, I'm feeling. I'd love to get Gravity up, hey.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like Fake Out that Kartana.
I'm gonna Gravity first and Tailwind, guys.
No Fake Out.
No, not Fake Out, because I'm gonna Hypnosis it the next turn if he doesn't knock off Crobat.
Made the play.
Alright, this is good. Like, because in Sin can't because the one thing I reckon in Sin is so good is that he's bulky, he gets Fake Out, and Intimidate, and Intimidate's not going to do jack shit to these boys here. Fake Out's not going to do anything.
I hope he knocks off the
If we can get Tailwind up, I mean, if he knocks off Sableye, we're cheering, man. Sableye's done his job. See what he does. Does he Tailwind? Yeah, okay, good play, Tailwind.
Yeah, but I think this turn as well. Like you just get a free Super Fang off on that Insane or the Yveltal.
Oh, even better. So I'm thinking of Hypnosis. So, do I want to bring in Don right now? Because I'd love to just bring in the Don, because he just...
Yeah, do it. Do it, you won't. I honestly reckon it's a fine play, like, you are...
Yeah, I'm going to bring in the Don, guys. I'm not really fearing the Insane. Like, he can Flare Blitz the Sableye slot or Crobat, but... Like, we put him on to sleep. We're going good.
Mate, this one goes out. This team's dedicated to Anthony Wack. You should just grab it to you first. James Katz, please keep down the noise. We need a towel. We need a towel and Brian start going berserk.
So if we see what nice. So with the Gravity up, guys, Hypnosis hits pretty sure 100% of the time. I've never missed a Hypnosis.
You're just a lucky player.
I'm just so lucky. See what he does here. I want to see, like, if he Flare Blitzes Don, I'm going to be... Okay, knockoff is alright. That's cool. It's a useless item anyway.
Don't you just Super Fang the Yveltal this turn?
Yeah, Super Fang P-Blade. So let's hope that he's asleep and not super fast. Yeah, because Precipice Blade should pick up Incineroar on this. We've got, like, max HP and at least, like, around 60-something defense EVs to copper mineral. I don't know, mate. I don't look into those things so often. I just think If it's roughly
I
90
think, like,
something
grass
percent.
whistles is like a 97% chance.
Oh, okay.
Just or 100% chance if you're Anthony Wack.
Shout out to Anthony Wack. Your crazy teams make me so frustrated, but I love them. Well, I like using them. I hate copying them.
Who's Anthony White?
Some random ass showdown player. Hey.
He's Mr. TestPithie's best friend.
Yeah, Mr.
Like Edu has Mr. TestPithie as a best friend. He has Anthony Wack.
Whack, mate.
Knocks off
Alright,
your
let's see.
non-existent.
Alright, cool. Oh, phew, thank God he's asleep. I rely on sleep turns. That's the kind of player that I am.
Do you rely on Alice Switch as well? With the lodges?
Hello, Switch.
Mate,
Oh,
that
that's
is some
such
really
good
good.
damage.
Yeah, that's some really good damage right there. Forgot that my mouse is on the screen at times. So I'm using OBS and I'm just like, is that good?
So good.
The mouse.
He brings in sin here, surely.
Any more questions, Katz, from the chat?
Rob said that first one, Hypnosis is a psychic attack that works on dark types, but Thunderwave and Electric type does not work on ground types.
Ooh.
Good spot, Rob Dog.
Good spot, Rob Dog.
Loving it, guys. Loving it, man. Keep the questions coming. Shit talk up with us, man. We love it. Just tell us we're shit, man. We thrive with it.
Got my rickety stool. Got the Amazon.
Alright, so what's a play here? So he's going to fake out. He'd fake out Don, hey?
Yeah. I think the other thing to note as well is that you do have... Like, I honestly...
one low power.
Oh yeah, 1 second, let me grab a charger. I was going to say, why not just go for another blind hit? Let's go for
Yeah,
another...
we got a couple.
And Rob has noticed the giant cursor on the screen, so...
Thank you, Robert Whitehill.
Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna press for Blades and Hypnosis.
Yeah. I don't see a reason not to Hypnosis.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It is really funny. Like, he can fake out Groudon.
That's going to reach.
Got to swap sides.
Yeah, we'll swap sides.
Changing our seating arrangements.
Yeah.
Alright, what does he do here? Oh, we fired off a free Hypnosis into that Zern. Did he fake out? I can't really... wasn't watching.
I don't think he was. Maybe Robert Whitehill can point out the obvious. But
Rob, we need your help, mate.
Need your help.
We're always watching it. Oh, did we get a crit?
Eyes
We're bad. We got a crit, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we're good. We're good, guys. We got a crit.
I love RNG, my favourite, and then complaining about it. Is that your favourite pastime as well, Graham Ammodee?
Yeah, it is. 100% is. Alright, guys. Guess the play.
Protect Tailwind.
No. No. We got one more turn of gravity. We're going to set up our own Tailwind with Rock Polish. And we're going to Hypnosis that cart.
Scum.
Is that Pagord?
That's broken.
Broken.
We dropped 69 frames today. This is unacceptable. We have to be 100% drop frames. I'm so upset.
69%.
So I mean, Zern's
No,
got
we dropped 69 frames. We only dropped 0.1%.
Is he scarfed?
I told you to protect Tailwind and you didn't listen.
That's right. He's got a guaranteed turn of sleep. We can taunt the Zern. We can Geo. That's game.
I just love how calm he's like, yeah, that does not matter.
For absolutely ruled out Scarf Katana. It's actually, it's not
Scarf Katana is like one of the more common sets it runs.
It's
It's
Now it's at +1 though, isn't it? That's a
Yeah, they run AV,
I don't
Scarf.
care, because we're getting the Geo off for free.
What if he gets the crit leaf blade at +1? You lose.
He's guaranteed a turn sleep. Oh, sorry, I laughed too much.
Or did you Hypnosis the katana?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's a guaranteed turn of sleep. I'm going to Geo and taunt his Zern.
Yeah.
Make the safe play for the high roll.
I didn't know they could harness it. Oh, that's funny.
Can't believe he was Scarf. That's kind of funny.
I just love how you
That's cheeky, hey.
I just love how you like completely ruled out like you thought it was a set. Katana may run an item that makes it funnier. We need Simon Consti, the Katana expert, to help us out.
Do you reckon Raw Zern would
Nigel-
roll us here?
Bronson said he's in school.
No,
What up,
Johns.
man?
Bronson,
No, Johns, Bronson.
Daigo FR said hi, so I'm guessing he's
Hi,
friends.
bit-
Sup, man? Welcome to the channel. So glad you're tuning in.
And Marchop has questioned, what about Geo? So he's on the ball.
He's
Rob.
on the ball, mate.
mate, we haven't seen Geo because he's too busy focusing on Let's Go Eevee. I assume that's the Geo he's talking about, right?
And
Oh, we can
and
do
Rob's
whatever we
doing homework.
want.
He
really.
didn't notice the Zern was asleep. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean,
That's
the
right,
zone's
mate.
switched in.
It's easy to miss those things, Rob Dog. Opponent forfeits.
Perfect.
That was good, mate. It's good.
Easy.
Easy. Got to showcase the cheap strat.
I'm nearly at altitude sickness. It's on the ladder for my liking.
Yeah. I think the highest I've ever gotten battle spots around 1780. So, yeah.
I never play it.
Sick to...
VGC 16 games, I think I got to like 10th in the world with the Tangela.
Oh,
Because it was around
no.
Japan Nats and everyone's running Big B. Broken.
Big B. Big boys, hey, Donnie.
Big 6 of bronze on.
Tell Bronson that the good news is Pokemon helps with maps. We found out in the Pokemon Packs panel.
It does. Just did Sam Pandela say that in the?
No, that was Robert. That was not Robert Whitehill. That was the other great Russell Peters.
How many frames have we got there?
Only 0.1%.
That's broken.
Cat,
That's
you say you
broken.
can't. Cat, you say you can't stream with your stuff. You just need Bucket to help you out with
No,
it.
my computer's garbage.
I'm just using my laptop.
Yeah, but my computer's garbage.
Just use OBS.
Alright.
Yeah, but my computer's garbage.
Tony's like, it's time for face cam. Need to dress up. Do you want to sit and tie as well, Donnie?
The internet's fine. It's more the hardware rather than the internet.
Is that good, Donnie?
Yes.
That's pretty good, hey, Donnie.
Well, so, I love how like every team in this format has 2 fake out users, just for Xerneas.
yeah.
So like Toxicroak, Incin, Ludicolo. Donnie,
Right.
get-
We got
Raichu,
two taunt,
Togedemaru,
two taunt.
Sableye, Pikachu, fuck, whoever you can get your hands on.
Language, Johnny.
Donnie, that's terrible language, mate. And we love it.
We love it. Johnny's going to sleep.
Got another Japanese player, eh? Pick the time, eh?
yeah.
Guys, yeah, look, Crobat Sableye again.
Probably get one more game, and then after, because it's only, like you guys gonna be up rather than.
Bronson said the laughing guy is funny.
Yeah, that's Graham.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bros. Love it. Keep tuning in. We'll keep entertaining.
I mean,
Go to school, Bronson.
yeah, that don't like school's probably a bit more.
No, risky
fun.
education. I need that. I need the 3 cents of
He
AdSense.
lives in Florida. He can't afford to risk any more education.
Rob has said, as much as I'd love to be one of those forums one day, even if it was just for comic relief.
Okay.
I don't know what it's referring to.
Don't know, mate, but we love it.
We love
We
your
love it, mate.
enthusiasm, Rob.
Mate, he's enthusiastic about VGC as he is about the Victorian Peninsula, and that's important.
I can't remember what this Lunala's item was. Usually the electric seed. I didn't see it go off.
You know, you can,
well, I get to see this beautiful.
Alright,
I mean, you can also.
I was gonna say you can see the EC by looking at its +1 defense.
Alright, experts.
Why don't you play a game for Pdonnieson?
Oh, we flinched. Oh, he goes straight for the side shot.
I'm not good at
That's
the
a bit
game.
annoying, man.
I'm not good at the game.
Oh,
I
we-
just take
we
it
lived.
most-
It was not an electric seed Lunala.
Well, there you go.
I think we just. It's not specs for that
Okay.
damage output. It's Tailwind this turn for free. Bless you, Pdonnieson.
Pdonnieson. Yeah, so the goal here now, guys, if we can get the Tailwind off and we get Zern and Donnan for free, we just get Gleam Precipice Blades, and that's pretty much the game, I
We
reckon.
win the game, and that's how it's like with Ubers.
Yeah, sick. Gravity
Should have
still
Super Fanged the
games.
Lunala this turn to break
Oh man, that would have been pretty good. Tossing up between Braidbird and Hypnosis, but Hypnosis is funny.
it. Hypnosis. You better hit. I better
Alright.
double trouble, boil and bubble.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Because that
It's
means
so annoying. Something's gonna cop some dick right now.
I reckon you switch the Groudon into that left-hand slot. Oh, no, probably the right-hand slot.
Zern would take a Moon. Who would take a Moon Geist being better?
I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap in Zern there. I'd rather have Don more healthy.
Gotta give Birdie Boy the ad revenue and tell Pdonnieson to stop being bad. That was from Bronson.
Well, okay. How do you beat Trick? You got a Trick Hove with a Recover Roost. How do you beat it, Donnie? Shut us, Bronson.
Yeah, you should ask Bronson.
Yeah.
Trico with recoverers.
Considering he's
it's-
the one that lost to it. The bad player.
I don't know what to bet. Honestly, guys, man.
It's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. Like, who's going to take the Moon Geist being a bit better?
I just think you want ground taking it, so you got Xerneas more
Yeah.
healthy.
I think Xerneas more healthy is going to win the game. Because what we do next is we can press this Blades Geo the next turn. And that should be good. And we have Sableye to come back in later and fake out.
Yeah.
What's the other back I could really roll? Zern.
He went for that Moongo's beam, which is interesting.
Yeah, well, that was going to hit Sableye. He wasn't going to Psy Shock.
Yeah, but that also gives us the information that he's not like a Specs variant, but he is offensive.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good pick up, Bird.
Thank you. Bad players have to be good at something. It's reading the screen. I think we just P-Blade's Geomancy this turn. There's like no reason not to.
Yeah, that's it. We got Foul Play to pick up Lunala next turn. We got Speed. Hey, yeah, we got Speed. Another 3 turns of Tailwind, 4 turns of Gravity, mate. That's a luxury that we usually don't have. Hey.
Yeah, just P-Blades, break.
P-Blades, Geo. That's so nice.
That's so good. In the words of my good friend Daniel Paul Walkerson.
He's a funny man, Paul Walkerson.
He's a very strange but interesting and funny man.
No, just strange.
Yeah.
If he was a Marvel character, he'd be Doctor Strange. Not for the Geo this turn, because MrTestPithie would have approved of this play.
Okay. Brings in Sin, that's cool. Waiters in Sin.
White Herb. White Herb's going to have a use.
You can give a shit, man, but the way how we play this, like, we don't want to take any chances of being weakened. We want full power at all times.
It's effectively like the same as Choice Band.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's in my eyes. You can give yourself speed with Rock
Give it
Polish.
a choice scarf. It's the best item. I was trying to make Pdonnieson look better. Just trying to be a nice friend.
I
Who's
think
this?
Yeah.
Mate, no
This
one's
guy.
allowed to beat Pdonnieson, but MPL minors players
That's-
don't seem to
yeah.
understand that.
That's why they're in the minors.
Okay, so he has to have Kyogre at the back. He was Kyogre Lunala, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
I have
was.
to double check. Oh, crits, mate. We crit every Insin.
Johnny Sins or all. Who is that? Katz? I've never heard of Johnny Sins.
I've never heard of him.
He's a
either.
top bloke.
Top.
What does he do for a job? Does he have many
He's a
professions?
doctor.
Astronaut.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Cool man.
You can link the GoFundMe in the chat to center space if you want.
This is the last battle, hey.
Yeah.
Aw.
I mean, it's good fun, but we've got to catch
Yeah,
planes.
we're going to catch planes and shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to regular life.
Regular. I was going to say, follow Graham on Twitter, and hopefully by Brisbane Regionals, you can get the capture card. Something. I mean, even if Bucko set you up with some similar software to this, like, that would be that's great.
Follow Bucko, he'll set you up some software.
Yeah.
Follow Perverb.
It's always fun, mate. It's always fun chilling in, just watching some idiots click some buttons, mate.
Like, Bucko can give you a virus that just plays Johnny Sins every time you open your laptop. He's
Oi, dude, I reckon this guy's in Strife, eh?
Yeah. What's his P-Blade?
Like, do you reckon he could possibly be Wide Guard Lunar?
Yes.
He could, eh? Like...
These Scarf Ogre usually drop down to a Moonblast.
So do you want to just Moonblast the Kyogre, Precipice Blades the Lunala this turn? Unless you like Sash Kyogre. Wasn't that a Robert
Nah,
White?
Moonblast doesn't usually drop. Oh, I hate this.
Or do you want to protect the ground and Moonblast the Kyogre? So next turn you can Dazzling Gleam.
Oh, actually, I don't know. I'm thinking, shit.
Because if it's Wide God, you're in a bit of trouble. He hasn't revealed that speed control option that Lunalas like to run, and he hasn't revealed like a Roar. So I think that protecting that ground slot could be very important for next turn. And then next turn you can P-Blades, Fire Punch. We'll just figure out something there. Because you will have Fake Out support next turn.
Nah, I'm going P-Blades and Moonblast. Just sorry, Bird.
That's okay.
There's
a reason you top cut Sydney IC and I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, frick.
Communication error. Was that their end or our end? I think
Probably. Oh, it was our end.
Oh,
spewing, lads.
Was it Alan?
yeah.
Yeah, spewing.
That's all right. That'll be the last game. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the black screen end. But until next time.
Until next
Thank
time,
you.
guys.
So thank you.